In this video, I'm going to show you the 10 wealthiest cities in the world by 2022. Some of these may surprise you, but all of them are absolutely amazing places to live with tons of opportunities. So sit back and relax as I take you on a tour of the richest and most prosperous cities on Earth. Number 10. Shanghai. Shanghai is one of the most populous cities in the world, with a population of over 24 million people. It is also one of the wealthiest cities, with a GDP of $2.87 trillion. The city's economy is diversified, with growth driven by industries such as finance, manufacturing, and tourism. Shanghai is also home to a number of multinational corporations, including HSBC, Boeing, and Siemens. In recent years, the city has been increasingly attracting foreign investment and talent. The Shanghai government has also been investing heavily in infrastructure and education. As a result of these initiatives, Shanghai is poised to continue its economic growth in the years ahead and establish itself as one of the wealthiest cities in the world. Number 9. Moscow, Russia. With a GDP of $167.7 billion, Moscow is the wealthiest city in Russia and the sixth wealthiest city in the world. The Russian capital is home to a large number of wealthy businesspeople and political leaders, as well as a number of billionaires. Moscow has a strong economy based on oil and gas, finance, manufacturing, technology, and tourism. The city is also home to many of Russia's tallest skyscrapers and most luxurious hotels. In recent years, Moscow has seen a boom in construction, with new office towers and luxury apartments being built throughout the city. With its vast wealth, Moscow is sure to continue to be one of the world's top cities for years to come. Number 8. Chicago, United States. Chicago is one of the wealthiest cities in the world. In 2022, it is estimated that the city will have a GDP of $1.65 trillion, making it the 8th wealthiest city in the world. The majority of Chicago's wealth comes from its vast service sector, which includes finance, healthcare, and professional services. The city is also home to a number of major corporations, including Boeing, McDonald's, and Walgreens. Chicago's prosperity is evident in its skyline, which is filled with high-rise office buildings and luxury hotels. The city also has a well-educated workforce and a low unemployment rate. All of these factors contribute to Chicago's status as one of the wealthiest cities in the world. Number 7. Osaka, Japan. Osaka, Japan is one of the world's wealthiest cities and is projected to remain in the top 10 for the foreseeable future. The city has a GDP per capita of over $64,000, making it one of the most prosperous regions in Asia. Osaka is also home to some of the world's largest companies, including Panasonic, Honda, and Sharp. In addition, the city has a highly educated workforce and a well-developed infrastructure. These factors have helped Osaka to become a major center of trade and commerce. The city is also a popular tourist destination, due to its many historical and cultural attractions. Osaka is projected to continue to thrive economically in the years to come. Number 6. Paris, France. Paris is known as the City of Lights and also as one of the wealthiest cities in the world. The city is home to many of the world's richest people and has a GDP per capita of over $100,000. Paris is a major center for finance, fashion, and culture, and it is also one of the most visited cities in the world. In recent years, the city has been ranked as the most comfortable city to live in, the most expensive city to live in, and the most livable city in the world. Paris is also home to some of the world's most famous landmarks, such as the Eiffel Tower and Notre Dame Cathedral. With its rich history and vibrant culture, it is no wonder that Paris is considered one of the wealthiest cities in the world. Number 5. London, UK. London has been named as one of the highest cities in the world for 2022. The city is home to a number of wealthy individuals and families, as well as a number of large corporations. London has a GDP of $2.81 trillion, making it the 5th largest economy in the world. The city is also home to a number of Fortune 500 companies, as well as a number of wealthy individuals. In addition, London is a major financial center and is home to a number of investment banks and hedge funds. As a result, the city is expected to continue to be one of the wealthiest cities in the world for the foreseeable future. Number 4. Seoul, South Korea. Seoul is no stranger to being one of the richest cities in the world. In fact, it has consistently been ranked as one of the top 10 wealthiest cities for the past decade. And according to a recent report, it is poised to take the top spot in 2022. The report cites Seoul's strong economic growth, low unemployment rate, and high per capita income as key factors that will contribute to its wealth. Additionally, the city's robust financial sector and thriving tech industry are also expected to play a role in its continued success. With all of these factors working in its favor, it's no wonder that Seoul is on track to become the wealthiest city in the world. Number 3. Los Angeles, United States. Nestled between the Santa Monica Mountains and the Pacific Ocean, Los Angeles is one of the most iconic cities in the world. A global center for business, entertainment, and culture, LA is also home to some of the wealthiest people on the planet. In fact, according to a recent study, Los Angeles is expected to be one of the top 5 wealthiest cities in the world by 2022. The city's proximity to Hollywood and Silicon Valley, as well as its diverse economy, have all contributed to its status as a magnet for wealth. And with a population of nearly 4 million people, there's no shortage of potential customers for luxury goods and services. Whether you're looking for a lavish mansion overlooking the ocean or a penthouse suite in downtown, Los Angeles has it all. Number 2. New York, United States. New York City is the financial capital of the world and home to some of the wealthiest people on the planet. In 2022, it is projected to be the wealthiest city in the world, with a total GDP of $3.2 trillion. This is largely due to the city's unique position as a global center for business and finance. Many of the world's largest banks and financial institutions are headquartered in New York, and it is also home to the New York Stock Exchange, the largest stock exchange in the world. The city's economy is also diversified, with strong sectors in tourism, media, technology, and manufacturing. As a result of all this economic activity, New York is expected to continue its position as one of the world's wealthiest cities in 2022. Number 1. Tokyo, Japan. Tokyo, Japan is not only the world's most populous city, but also its wealthiest. With a GDP of over $3.8 trillion, Tokyo easily outpaces its nearest competitors, New York City and Los Angeles. The city's strong economic performance is driven by a number of factors, including its large population, highly skilled workforce, and proximity to major markets. Tokyo is also the world's most populous city, with over 37 million people. It is an important financial center and is home to the headquarters of many multinational corporations. The city has a large number of luxury hotels, restaurants, and shopping malls. It is also a popular tourist destination, with over 20 million visitors each year. So, here is the video for today. Thanks so much for watching it and please subscribe to this channel. I'll be posting more videos just like these.